The question says, the sample size or number of participants in the trial was 200. Do you think it would be better to have a sample size of 10 or 200? Why? Well, why don't we go ahead and take a look at a simpler question first, like this one. Do you think it would be better to have a sample size of 5 or 20? Well, let's look at it like this. Let's say I want to test a new medication for, let's say, a headache. I test it first on 5 people. And for the first 2 people, the medication works. Then the next 3 people, the medication doesn't work. They feel worse now than they did even before the medication. So by looking at this sample size, you might conclude that it didn't work. But let's go ahead and increase our sample size so we include more participants. So let's say we ask a few more people how they feel after taking the medication. It looks like the next 4 feel better, and the 5th one feels worse. Let's try a few more people. Again, it looks like the first few people feel better, and in this case, 2 people feel worse. Alright, let's try 5 more people. Thankfully, it looks like the medication worked for all of them. So, as we look at all of this data, if we were to count up all the people it worked for, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It worked for 14 out of the 20 people in the trial. So by looking at this data, you could probably conclude that the medication did, in fact, work. To increase our accuracy, we might want to go ahead and add a few more people to our trial. Maybe even 100, 200, even 1,000 to really make sure our results are accurate.